Hey traders, today I'm going to share how I managed to make a monthly paycheck of an average skilled worker in one day. Watch carefully. Do you want me to make a video about a certain strategy but it's something different each time? No problem at all. Go to my Telegram channel and vote for the topic of the next video. Perhaps your topic is the next one to win. Well, and besides the polls, there are also accurate trading signals, effective strategies, and real-time live streams over there. Don't waste your precious time. Follow the link in the description and make money with me. If you're a beginner in trading, you probably think you need a lot of knowledge and experience in order to make real profits. If you actually think so, today I'm gonna dispel that myth and show you how to make money off of binary options using a simple strategy that doesn't require any extraordinary knowledge or skills. Watch this video carefully because I'm gonna explain how to make money using simple tools anyone can grasp the gist of. We're gonna be trading at the Pocket Option platform. The link is in the description below this video, just like always. So go sign up, repeat after me, and enjoy. Let's start. After registration, you are going to want to make a deposit. Clicking on Finance right here to do that, and then Deposit. Now you can choose any convenient payment method. I personally prefer cryptocurrencies. We can enter the amount of our deposit right here. But I also have a promo code for you guys that will give you an extra 50% to your deposit amount. Contact me via the link in the description and I will give you the promo code gladly. So in order to activate it, click on this check mark and enter the code right here. Then we're clicking continue. Now let's find out what the main task of a trader is. The job of a trader is to predict the direction the price will go into at a certain moment. To understand where the price will go, traders use many strategies that help them analyze the market. Since this video is for beginners, I will use this simple strategy anyone can follow. Basically, let's start with settling the chart type. Traders usually use the candle chart type. However, for this particular strategy, we're gonna need the Heiken Ashi. Let's pick it right here in the chart settings. And now let me explain what it essentially displays. This chart shows the price of the asset, which is based on the behavior of two market participants, buyers and sellers. Basically, buyers drive the price up, so whenever there are more buyers on the market, the price rises. I hope it's clear and obvious. Alternatively, if there are more sellers out there, the price falls. Green candles represent the power of the buyer's force, and red candles represent the power of sellers. Yeah, if we see a green candle, the price has risen ever since the last one. And if we see a red candle, a red formation, the price has fallen. If we see that the general chart course is downwards, it's called a downward motion or a downtrend. If we see that the overall chart course is upwards, alternatively, it's an upward motion or simply an uptrend. So now let's talk about the time frames. If we were to work with the 1 minute time frame, one candle that looks like this, the whole bunch of them in the chart would take 1 minute to entirely form and settle. 1 minute. And I guess now let's select an indicator for our strategy, opening the indicators list and selecting the super trends indicator. Clicking right here, and here is our indicator. As you can see, the chart has changed a little. Now we can see certain signals. We will be working according to these signals. Our first step is to capture a new signal, either upwards or downwards. If we see a buy signal, we make a trade upwards. If we see a sell signal, we make a trade downwards. I hope it's clear so far. If you've got any questions, anytime you can contact me on my Telegram channel or me personally via the link in the description. So, back to our charts. As we can see, these signals have worked quite well in the past. However, whenever we see a signal, we can also see this line right here. This line shows how the price is changing at a certain moment. So if we see this line rising during a buy signal, this signal is indeed valid. And if we see a sell signal alternatively and the line goes down, the signal is relevant just as well. So if we see the line go straight up, we're not placing any trades. We gotta abstain from entering the market anytime when the line is going straight up. This is because the trend can reverse at any time and trigger a buy signal. So the opposite signal, basically. So yeah, this is how the signals work. Downward signals appear at the bottom of the chart and upward signals appear at the top. You can see it right here in the indicator. It's very clear and obvious. Such a position helps us not to get confused and mix up the signals, you know. So I guess let's start trading. In order to start, we want to pick the most profitable currency pair. Clicking right here, and now we can see a list of different currencies. On the right side, there is a column with certain percentages. These percentages show us our net profit if we close a profitable trade. Basically, if our trade is closed in a profit, in this case, we earn 92% in net. With this indicator, we're going to use the 30-second time frame. So clicking right here and selecting S30, which stands for 30 seconds, right here. And our trade expiry time will also be 30 seconds. Now we can start trading. Throughout the process, I will be giving you guys some useful advice that will help you increase the win rate of your trades. So watch carefully. So I can see a signal to buy. I'm about to place the trade upwards. Before we make a deal, we need to set the time and the amount for the trade. To open a trade, we need to click on either up or down buttons. I mean higher or lower in this case on this platform. Here is our entry point. And if the price rises above the entry point within 30 seconds, we will get our 92% of net profit. So we gotta place a trade with a fresh signal as soon as we see one. And we just made our first net profit of $46. Let's carry on. So I'm capturing a sell signal. We're placing a $50 trade downwards. And while the trade is in progress, I want to give you guys some advice regarding risk management. You should always follow your risk management because you get it. You will stumble upon a failed trade sooner or later. And if you don't follow your risk management, that trade may be your last one. So as you can see, our trade failed, but that's totally all right. We'll just increase the deal amount and make a new one downwards. Let's also talk about time frames. I'm currently working with a 30-second time frame, which means one candle takes 30 seconds to entirely form and settle. I stick to the rule that the expiry time of a deal should be equal to the time frame of a candle. So the expiry time of my deal is also 30 seconds. 30 seconds just as well. By the way, our trade is now closing in a profit. Let's carry on. So I found another nice case, placing a trade upwards. We can see a signal to buy, which is basically the reason why my trade is upwards. And the trade confidently closed in a profit. Let's carry on. So a new signal, I'm placing a trade upwards. As you can see, the strategy requires no analysis. Our only job is to see a new signal. And we got another confident profit. So I can see a new signal to sell and I'm placing a trade. Another piece of advice for you guys is pay attention to additional confirmations of your signals. In this case, for example, we can see a strong downward motion formed by a large number of red candles. This confirms the power of the sellers. Just look at what amazing price fluctuations we managed to capture thanks to these free signals. And we have once again made a profit. We have already doubled our deposit. Let's carry on, guys. So I can see a new sell signal, placing a trade downwards. The second factor that confirms our signal is the line. I told you about it at the very beginning of the video, and I'll repeat it once again. If you see the line pointing down during a sell signal, that signal is even stronger and more relevant than usual. If the line is pointing up during a buy signal, that's also a great buy signal. Let's see how our trade goes. What's going on here? As you can see, our trade lost. The signal didn't really work well. If we see that the signal has not changed, we simply click twice. This way, the amount of the deal is increased from $50 to $100. And if it wins, we will cover the previous loss and earn some extra net profit. As you can see, we've got the profit. So I can see the next fresh signal and make a deal downwards. I also recommend you guys to use levels as another confirmation factor. A level is the moment when the price suddenly changes direction. In this case, for instance, the price has fallen and reversed at this point right here. Let me show it to you guys. So yeah, this point is kind of a level. If we see a sell signal and the price is falling, this is also another nice confirming factor. This usually indicates there is a certain level below the price, and the price is probably heading towards it. And we got yet another profit. So I can say a brand new signal, placing it straight downwards. And we got a confident profit. As you can see, thanks to such a simple strategy that doesn't require much knowledge or experience, we managed to increase our account balance starting with $200 up to $530. Of course, there is an even easier way to make money off of binary options. It's called copy trading. I delve into more detail about it on my Telegram channel. So the link is in the description, just like always. Thank you guys for watching. I guess that's it for today. Bye bye.